Year 1890. A man named King Camp Gillette would go on to create something that still shapes your daily life. Even now, even today. Let's begin. Before men had mirrors, before bathrooms had shelves, before the word grooming even existed, there was one tool that cut more than hair. It shaped entire civilizations. But tell me this, do you know who actually invented the razor? And how that tiny blade quietly rewrote history? Picture this. Ancient times, long before shampoo, before selfies, before even soap. Back then, beards weren't fashion. They were survival, warmth, power, intimidation. But somewhere, someone gazed into a river, saw their reflection ripple across the surface, and thought, what if I carved my face clean? The first razors? Not steel, not silver. They were stone, bronze, even shark teeth. In ancient Egypt, men shaved not for beauty, but for purity. To them, a clean face meant a clean soul. In India, in Mesopotamia, in China, shaving became a ritual for kings, for monks, for warriors. But still, no one had yet created the tool that would someday sit in your bathroom drawer. Now jump ahead. Boston, 1890s. King Camp Gillette. A man selling cork seals for bottle caps. Not glamorous, not historic, not yet. But he had an idea. He wanted to invent something people would use once and then throw away. Because back then, shaving meant grabbing a knife, sharpening it on a stone, every single morning. Dangerous, time-consuming, old. Gillette asked, what if the blade never needed sharpening? What if it was disposable? People laughed. A razor you throw away? Absurd. Impossible. Even engineers said, it can't be done. But Gillette had two things most didn't: belief and just enough stubborn genius to keep going. In 1901, with the help of mechanical engineer William Nickerson, he did it. They created the safety razor, a thin double-edged blade locked into a handle, safe on the skin, cheap enough to toss. One blade, one shave, one empire. And then came war. During World War I, the US government gave millions of soldiers free Gillette razors. In muddy trenches, men shaved under fire, by candlelight, in freezing wind. And when they came home, they brought the habit with them, clean-shaven, disciplined, addicted to the daily shave. Gillette didn't just win the war of blades, he won culture. The name became the blade. The blade became the world. But the razor did more than change faces. It changed identity. It carved soldiers into citizens. It made cleanliness culture. And it whispered something to the future, that sometimes the tiniest invention can slice right through time itself. And it all began with a man named King and a dream so sharp it never dulled.